We still have a significant number of cases, both in the Boston area and across Massachusetts and Chicago, that our hearts go out to those cities.
Dr. Deborah Burke says we are still in the surge, but there is some positive news in the coronavirus fight here in Massachusetts. Today we saw 1,500 new coronavirus cases and 103 new deaths. Both of those numbers declined today. Now, most experts believe that a 3-day decline is the start of a real trend. But as Ken MacLeod reports, Boston's mayor says that schools and life as we know it will not resume anytime soon.
With the city of Boston closing in on 200 COVID deaths, the mayor is warning of some very dark days ahead. This surge will likely coincide with better weather, and the mayor says it's no time for a restriction rollback.
That was a completely irresponsible move.
Golfers kept to themselves this evening on the course at Franklin Park, where a stubborn maskless group over the weekend drew police and the mayor's ire for ignoring the COVID guidelines.
We're doing it because we want to keep people alive. So I'm hopeful that people will get the message.
And as the weather gets warmer, the mayor knows the challenge of getting folks to stay home and shun gatherings gets much tougher.
But you got to consider what's going on. You know, people are dying.
Indeed, the mayor says he'll probably extend the 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. voluntary curfew past May 4th, a concept that seems to have plenty of support.
I think it would be the safe route. I don't think that the risk is worth it.
Which brings us to the prospect of reopening schools, something that father of 3 Martin Bramble says he can't foresee anytime this spring.
Even if it does lift, I wouldn't send my children back to school until I'm more comfortable.
Late last week, the governor hinted that getting kids back to class on May 4th was unlikely, and today the mayor echoed that, pointing toward the fall.
When school comes back in September, it could be a very different looking situation in the classrooms.
Ann Connolly is a Boston school teacher.
We were put in a position of coming back maybe too soon, and then if an outbreak would have happened, then it'd be very unfortunate.
Ezekiel Negron is a 9th grader.
I wouldn't feel safe at all.
The mayor says the overwhelming majority of people are adhering to the city's Stop the Spread guidelines, but was asked if he'd consider fining those who don't.
This is not something that I want to do.
The mayor says he has also struck a deal to sterilize the masks of first responders at the Battelle facility in Somerville so they can be reused multiple times. In Boston tonight, Ken MacLeod, WBZ News.
Ken, thank you.